In this lesson, we're going to learn how to apply our trigonometry to solve some real-world problems. Before we do that, we need to talk about angles of elevation and depression. An angle of elevation is simply the angle formed by a horizontal ray and the line of sight to an object above the horizontal line. So, therefore, if you're looking up, there is an angle of elevation. An angle of depression is pretty much the opposite of that. It's the angle formed by a horizontal ray and the line of sight to an object below the horizontal line. So if you're looking down, you have an angle of depression. Now, something that I want to note here is that both of these angles are formed by horizontal lines. Horizontal lines are parallel. Notice how we have a transversal here. So an angle of elevation to an object and the angle of depression from the object will be congruent by the alternate interior angles theorem. So let's quickly identify some angles of elevation and depression. What is the description of the angle as it relates to the image? Angle 2, you will notice the horizontal line is from the person in the balloon to the top of the mountain, and the person is looking down at the base of the mountain. So therefore, angle 2 is an angle of depression from the person in the balloon to the base of the mountain. And angle 4 is pretty much the opposite of that. From the base of the mountain, there's a horizontal line going out, and it's looking up at the balloon. So therefore, angle 4 is an angle of elevation from the base of the mountain to the balloon.